Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
Zach, what's up?
What's going down, everybody? Hope everybody is having a great Thursday. That's right. We have made it again through that grind day, the last grind day of the week where we're like, fuck, man, we wish it was Friday already. So hopefully, guys, you are done with work and your Friday will begin tomorrow soon. So that being said, thank you again always for being here with us. We are your Average Day Joes. What's up with you, Jay? How you feeling?
Excellent.
Cool, cool. I know you had a gym live last night. What did you do at the gym last night?
Put it back.
Back day. How is your back feeling?
Excellent.
Excellent.
The
Very
whole
good.
body,
Very good.
whole body sore. That's how it should be.
Yeah, nice. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Jay does go live for you at the gym, 1:45 a.m. Pacific time, giving you advanced body weight training, bodybuilding. So if you guys want some good tips on how to do things and just stay in shape, Jay is your man to check out live. And obviously, Replay Gang, you can check out his videos out. They get posted afterwards. We also have video vlogs right now in our video section. You can do we do basic weight training, bodybuilding. So we got chest coming up today as well. So for that, so definitely check that out. And yeah, we are your Average Day Joes. We're going to give you guys your breaking news, breaking scores, and sports. We're going to give you breaking news, trending news, crypto news, horoscopes. We got conspiracies. We got movies. We got everything. So let's get into it. We do have a little bit of sports, the little sports that we do have, and that is with Jay, the sportsman. What's up with the sports today? Anything trending in basketball, NBA?
Let's check it out. I don't think so, but we'll check it out. I know baseball's on, but let's see if there's anything in basketball. Nope.
All right, let's
Nope.
move on to NFL then.
NFL. Ricky Pearsall. He's out for the year for the Niners, it looks like.
For the year?
So, yeah, hasn't even played, but he had that injury last year. I don't know why he didn't get surgery, but yeah, so he's out for the year, it looks like. So they signed their old school receiver, Devo Samuel. He is back.
Very nice.
They needed someone. They needed someone because I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, you got that. And then Chris Olave signing a 4-year extension with the Saints. So he'll be fine
Oh,
over
okay.
there.
Yeah, definitely.
Getting that bag. So
Mm-hmm. Got to.
that's pretty much it for sports, man. Besides, like I said, baseball. Let me see if there is anything in the NBA at all. Nope, nothing.
All right. Nothing in NBA.
Nope.
And so let's move on and get into MLB scores.
Yes, sir. So there are three current games right now. The Giants taking on the Padres. They are up 4-1 in the top of the seventh. Go Giants. The A's, they are beating the Red Sox 4-3, and they're in the top of the eighth. And the Dodgers are beating the Mariners 5-0, and they're in the bottom of the fifth. Earlier today, the Reds beat the Pirates 3-2. Mets beat the Marlins 4-2. Braves beat the Nationals 5-4. The Cubs, they beat the Cardinals 4-2 in 10 innings. The Twins beat the Royals 4-3. The Rays, they beat the Rangers 3-2. And the White Sox beat the Yankees 2-1 in 11 innings. All right. That
Very
is
cool.
baseball. Yes.
All right. That is all our sports for today to cover. Let's move on and get into our Jay Did You Know segment. Jay, I know you reported on this before, but you're not doing anything about the Jimothy, are you?
Excuse me? I already
You're not
oh,
doing.
you mean today?
Yeah.
No, I already reported him.
Okay. Got you. So they did post another video today of Jimothy
Doing backflip?
just walking around like he does. because he doesn't
Oh,
look like
okay.
a normal. You know, he looks like weird, like not like normal. So
Because he has a spinal condition, so he does
yeah, no.
backflips too.
So this is him walking around, guys. Just in case they just caught a little clip of him walking around, looking like the way he does. But yep,
He's cool.
that is Jimothy. So just
He's
wanted to
cool.
see if you've seen the new video. You know. All
Seen
right.
so many videos of Jimothy. There's so many videos of him. It's hilarious.
Let's see here. Jay, I don't know why this is trending, but it says that Travis Kelsey's physical appearance is churning heads at training.
Okay. So he's got to
Yeah.
get in shape. That's it. He's got a
Yeah.
whole fucking month to get in shape. That's easy. He'll be in shape in a week.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Right.
But it's not once you're already in shape, it's really not hard. You could gain 20 fucking pounds, but if you're in shape, you could lose that in like a week or 2 weeks, literally.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's not hard, dude. It's really simple.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all haters.
Like,
Haters gonna
people
hate.
think like it's not, but people think like it's so hard though. It makes me laugh. It's like, dude, like literally 2 weeks of literally training, eating right, and some cardio, and you're in shape. Fuck. It's really not hard. But that's what I mean. As long as you built it, if you have it in you, you know what I mean? Not when you're just first starting. Like if you've
Yeah.
if you've had it in you for a long time.
Right.
You all right? You all
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir. All right. Let's see here, Jay. Did you know that AI investor Leopold Aschenbrenner forced to unwind all public stock positions after steep losses? Sources say.
I don't know.
Yes, sir. Jay, did you know that Jonathan Taylor Thomas reunites with Home Improvement cast in rare photo?
Yeah, he looked weird. I was like, oh shit. I didn't even recognize him. I saw that. I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? I was tripping. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Shocked me.
Jay, did you know UEFA vows World Cup boycotts against
Yeah, I read it.
against World Cup? Crazy.
I read it.
You
Not
know?
really. Corruption. Fixed. A
Yeah,
lot of people don't like fixed shit, but they don't
of
realize
course.
that everything is fixed. So
Of course. Let's see here, Jay. Did you know the Walking Dead franchise rights renewed by Netflix in a 5-year, $500 million deal?
I didn't know.
Yep. Jay, did you know that a family of a missing Carrie woman believes no foul play in disappearance?
Nah, I didn't know.
Yep. Let's see here. What else we got? Jay, did you know that pricing for memory is costing a lot more these days? So we have companies like Apple shifting their lineup and the way they're doing business and getting these memory chips, but they are hiking up prices everywhere.
Yep.
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Jay, did you know that a judge declines to block strict work rule for sick patients on Medicaid?
I didn't know.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. Jay, did you know that George Clooney and his wife had to evacuate their French home amid wildfires?
I didn't know.
Yeah, man. Let's see. I got one last one for you. Let's see here. Jay, did you know that popular rock frontman Dez Fafara is setting the record straight just days after multiple reports that he is battling brain cancer? The reports came, huh?
I did not know that.
Yeah. But it says that the Garza podcast, he revealed that he had a tumor in his head near his salivary gland. Ferrara said that doctors are waiting for it to grow before they remove it, but I guess it's not really brain cancer. So people have took it to an extreme. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on and get into our next segment, which is our 5 trending videos of the day. Let's share this real quick. So today's first video, let's get into it real quick. It says, I will never skip this video. All right, let's see why we will never skip this video. All right. I guess, yeah. Why not? Why never skip it? Let's see. Next video, it says, a lion never hides his roar. Son, and that's how I met your mother. All right. Let's check it out.
Tenía.
I guess he like made a farting noise or something. So that's from what I could tell, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's funny. Let's see here. One elbow strike sent him straight to coma. Let's see what happened in this fight.
You do shit. I'm talking right now, man. What? What? What are you telling me? Do something, man. That's enough. What are you telling me? I'm talking right now. No. I'm talking to this guy. And I know he sees it in my eyes that you did the wrong thing. No. Why did you swing on me? I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. Why did you swing on me? That's what I want to know. Because of your fucking mouth. Because I'm talking to my friend? No, that's bullshit. What? What is? Bro. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck.
Holy shit. Bro, he just knocked his head. Dummy hard.
Damn, he knocked him straight the fuck out. That was pretty crazy. All right, video number 4. A family's husky's protective instincts kicked in when a bear came running across their driveway, charging straight at a child nearby. Let's check this one out. Well, seems kind of crazy. Oh, yeah. Husky's doing work. All right. I'm going to do 2 more videos. First one says, real life examples where MMA helped with bullying prevention. Let's check it out.
Shopping now, like.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're gonna fucking drop me on you cunt. Alright, you fucking cunt. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, awesome game, cunt. Awesome. How's your awesome? Oh, yes, awesome.
Fuck you, bitch cunt. Oh.
yeah, so
Get the fuck off me! Fuck up!
That's it. Guys, stop. Stop. Guys, stop. Stop.
All right. David and Goliath. Why not? Last video that we have, video number 6, special today for you. Whole trees moving like they're sticks. Let's check it out. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Trees be moving. All right, so let's we got Lauren Samolroth in the house saying these kids are sad. Yeah, when they fight, they are sad because they are fighting. Cool. Now let's move on and get into our trending topics of the day. Let's first start off with our title of the show, which is that the DOJ is charging 17 fraud cases. And this is going to be in Southeast, across the Southeast in the U.S., totaling over $350 million. So yeah, this was on July 30th, actually, today, where the U.S. Department of Justice announced charges against defendants in 17 cases across 7 southeastern states, targeting over $350 million in intended losses from SNAP benefits, SBA loans, housing aid, and tax fraud. The actions, led by Assistant Attorney General Colin M. McDonald, included 12 additional charges exceeding $90 million, plus new data sharing deals and anti-fraud task forces in North Carolina, Mississippi, and Florida. A standout case in Miami accused 4 people of trafficking SNAP benefits at a store for nearly $20 million in losses. Officials stressed tighter federal-state teamwork to protect public funds. So yeah, we shall see what happens there. But as of right now, they're doing a good job. It looks like they're cracking down, which is important, you know. But I do have a little 40-second clip of some of the stuff that was going on, so we could check that out real quick for you guys.
115 days ago, based on the vision of President Trump and Vice President Vance, Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche announced the creation of the Fraud Division at the Department of Justice. And in the last 115 days, the DOJ has announced hundreds of major fraud enforcement actions across the country, including prosecutions against fraudsters targeting billions of taxpayer dollars meant to support our needy, sick, and elderly. That is our core mission: to protect taxpayer dollars and stop the brazen theft of America's wealth and generosity.
Yes, sir. So yeah, guys, looks like they are getting they got wrapped up, and you know, with their whole basically situation, and they figured out, you know, who's scamming what, and now they're getting that money back for the United States. Very nice, very nice. Let's move on and get into Jay's first trending topic. What you got, Jay?
United Arab Emirates. So an Emirates flight today, well, earlier, obviously, since they're ahead. 373 passengers were, so a lot of people were passing out on the flight, basically, fainting, because there was no air conditioning.
Well, so what happened?
What do you mean, what happened? They were fainting on the flight.
No, I'm saying, but how come there's no air conditioning on a plane that's going to fucking the desert?
Broken.
Crazy.
Yeah. Their air conditioning was broken for 10 hours. So,
wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on, man. I mean, I can understand. I mean, a couple of people were old, so I get it. But it's like, you know, like being on I mean, Emirates got some big ass planes, so I'm sure it was only certain sections, let's just say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I know how that shit work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because Emirates, yeah, you know what I mean? Emirates got big ass planes. So, but yeah, a lot of people were very complained, and like I said, since it was a 10-hour flight without the AC, yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people
that's
were.
crazy.
There was a couple people that fainted, like the older people, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, in those terms, you got to just stay hydrated more than anything, you know.
exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a trip. They all, I mean, for Emirates too, especially, you have to. Everything should be excellent.
Yeah.
Those are really nice planes. I mean, have you seen their first class? Like
No.
the above the oh, dude, like the top. So they have 2 floors. So when you go to the upper floor, like this is what I mean about I'm sure it was just certain sections. When you go to the upper floor, you have if you get the suites up there, you have like your own, let's say one room here, you have a shower and you have a bedroom, like all in one.
Oh
It's
wow.
baller. It's super baller, bro. It's super baller. But that shit's always booked. I've even looked it up.
Oh really?
I've looked
Yeah.
it up. Yeah, it's booked in advance. Because like, what better way to fly than you have your own little like, like living room section, then you have your personal shower, then you have the bedroom to sleep.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope, man. Yeah.
100%.
So,
Yeah.
but that's what I mean. It didn't show anyone upstairs, it just showed the downstairs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm sure there was they probably filtered it out where, probably the upstairs was still fine. I bet you. I guarantee it.
100%. Yeah.
And then the downstairs they probably had to turn off because something was happening. That's what I'm
Yeah.
guessing. That's my guess. Because yeah, Emirates got some balling ass planes, man.
Yeah, for sure. They got the money. That's for sure.
Well, out of all the first class ones I've seen, because I wanted to book, like my goal was to book a first class ticket like towards the end of the year, but it was between Emirates and a Singapore Airlines. You ever seen their first class suites? Man.
Nah, I don't think so.
Baller as well. They don't have your personal. They have a bathroom for you, but you got to walk to it, so it's not in like your little section. But you have your, you have the bed, the everything's same, except you don't have your personal shower right there. You got to walk to it, which is not bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
Right.
pretty baller as well. The Singapore Airlines first class suite.
Right.
Got to treat yourself every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the way I
100%.
see it. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
For
All
sure.
right. That's pretty crazy though. Yeah, man. Get stuck on a plane
Yeah.
without AC and a hot ass.
No, I mean, like I said, man, if I was on that plane, dude, all right, cool. Got the beater on, whatever it may be, tank top, be like, all right, cool, we good. It's
Yeah,
gotta
for
be.
sure.
That's just how it is. Hey, bring the drinks, please. It's gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah.
It's only 10 hours. I can if it was like maybe 24 hours or like one of those type of flights, then I'd be like,
Yeah, for sure.
But I felt bad for the older people, like the ones that fainted. Fucked up.
No, yeah. That's never
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? That's what I'm saying. So they got to get their shit together with that. They're too baller for that. It's Emirates.
Yeah.
Their
That's
planes
true.
are way too baller for that. So they got to get that shit under control.
That is true. Very true.
Yep.
All right, so let's move on and get into my next trending topic, which is Tony Romo. I guess if you guys didn't know, he recently had a sobriety test done, and now I guess an AI video has surfaced of him doing the test, but doing it with Dak Prescott's dance meme. So I do have the footage of this video, and I'll just show it so that way you guys can see what this trending video is all about. Let's check it.
Look at his workout. This is what he does. Opening that right hip and then whipping that left hip. That's where he gets all his power. Maybe you can see golfers doing the same thing. And there he look.
All right. So yeah. Internet being internet with the trolls and trolling Tony Romo. Why not?
Well, I mean, it was bound to happen.
Of course. course.
That's how Dak Prescott warms up, by the way.
Oh, is it?
It's for his, he's quarterback, so it's for his hips.
Got you.
And Tony Romo was the Cowboys quarterback before Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
That's why.
We got Prapusho Sanchez in the house. What up, Prapusho? Prapusho wants to know, wasn't that a rib spot in the 90s? Tony Romo. Could have
The
been.
what?
Tony Romo, the name, Tony Romo. Was that a rib spot in the 90s?
I don't think so. I would have. Well, maybe in Dallas. I don't know. Maybe in Texas. I don't know. Though. I've never heard of it. That's kind of funny though.
Tony Romo, the steakhouse.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on and get into Jay's next trending topic. What you got, Jay?
So Starbucks, a couple of their workers put their own company on blast. So the workers are complaining because there's a new blend they are using. And they showed, they put the blend in a blender, they blended it, and they took it out. Oh, the fucking grossest shit. You want to know why? The blend is silica. So this is what Starbucks is using now, silica. Do you know what silica is?
Yeah. You put that shit in the shoes, like fresh packets and shit.
Yeah. Well, it's silicone and oxygen, basically. It's found a lot in quartz, sand, rocks. Like, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, silica, exactly. They put it in a lot of shit. And, so Starbucks, that's their new ingredient. Kind of crazy. It looked gross when these girls were fired because they put them on blast. Dude, they made a whole video, bro. Like, they literally like, what is this new stuff? And they're like, they put it in the blender and then they showed it and then they took it out. It looked like fucking Play-Doh, bro. It was gross.
What the fuck?
But they got fired quick. Yeah, dude, you know how bad that is for Starbucks? You know how many people go to fucking Starbucks? Fuck. Yeah. Now that's their new blending powder. Fuck, bro. I'd be like, if I went to Starbucks, I'd be like, hey, don't put that shit in my drink. Fuck.
Even Prapusho said, yikes.
Yeah, man, this shit's all fucked up, man. But yeah, they basically put Starbucks on blast. They were fired, and I mean, the video was just crazy. When I watched it, I was like, oh my god, this shit looked gross.
Let's check out the video.
Yeah, shit was gross. You'll see the girls.
Yeah, I see him. Let's check it, y'all.
Hey guys, so this is me and Lori. We're gonna be testing out the blending powder because as you guys know, it's toxic.
Bro, you're gonna get cancer. Stinks so bad.
All blast.
Ew. Okay, now record the
Yeah, that's nasty, bro.
So gross, dude. Yeah, imagine, dude. That's their new. Oh god, it's their new. What's it called? Their blending powder. Gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, they put them on blast, bro.
Prapusho says pumpkin spice Karens are having meltdowns now after this.
Probably, dude. Or they probably don't check shit like this because this is that wasn't on mainstream news. That was on TikTok.
Do you know what which drinks they're putting that into? Which type of drinks?
Well, if it's a blending powder, it's probably used in most, unless you ask. And when I say most, I mean like the fancy drinks. Yeah, exactly. The fancy drinks. I don't think fraps because that's more ice. I'd say the hotter drinks because if you have something blent like that, you saw how it was, right? The heat it'll make it disperse. If you have it cold, you'll taste it like that, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?" That would be gross.
Right now.
The what?
You'll be like, "What am I putting in my mouth right now?"
Exactly. You would taste it, and be like, "What the fuck, it would probably be like a loogie in that motherfucker. All kind of fucked up shit. Oh,
I know.
that shit look gross, bro. That shit look real gross.
Yeah, I know. You know what? They a long time ago, I remember like I used to get some of their drinks, and then they changed. Like you could tell they changed their recipe because the syrups they were using like tasted hella different. They've been doing that for a while now, but like the only Starbucks drink I personally would get is like the nitro cold brew, the sweet cream cold brew. Like I like that drink, and it comes out of this like kind of like a beer type thing. You know what I mean? But it's just coffee. It's nitro. It has nitro, so it's pretty good.
I haven't had Starbucks in like, I told you, the girls at college I used to chill with. They used to have those the gold card Starbucks cards, and they always be like, "You want a drink?" I'd be like, "Nah." And then every now and then they get me either it was a frat or it was a chai latte or some shit. I don't know. There was like a cold drink and a hot drink, depending on who I was with, and they would always get me one because they had that gold card. I was like, "Thank you," but that was the last time I had Starbucks. I can't. That was fuck. That's a long time, bro. That was in college, but I don't.
But
I
you
don't,
know
I
that
don't buy
Play-Doh,
shit.
that Play-Doh type of gel thingy that they have in Starbucks. I've seen that even at like McDonald's, like when they're making some of their foods, they have that kind of same like it was like a pink type Play-Doh or some shit like that they're putting into some of their food.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
like
you saw it. You saw how it was a powder at first, right?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So that's why they were exposing it because it's a powder. You know what I mean? And that's just fucking gross.
Yeah,
fucking gross. But I'm not a Starbucks head, man. But
hey,
I guarantee you, it's just obviously with how bad that is for you. Obviously, like they said, oh, you're gonna get cancer, or whatever, all that stuff. But it's to save money from another thing that they were using. You understand?
Yeah. Hey, imagine if those two girls just put masks on and made the video like that with the masks on. They'd probably be cool right now. They wouldn't be fucking fired.
It'd be too easy, bro, because there's cams everywhere. They would have been fired. Wouldn't matter.
I think so. They would have just figured out which store made that video.
Of course, the store manager would be like, "Oh, it's these two fucks right here. You're done. Send it to corporate, cooked." You know, and then they would, if they had masks on, they'd probably have a defamation lawsuit too, because that really puts them on blast, dude. Like if the right people see that shit, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I can't be going there. Fuck that."
100%.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't like, you know me. I don't go out to places and shit. So, like I said, it's been over a decade since I had some Starbucks. It's crazy.
Definitely.
I like making my own shit.
All right, so let's move on to my last trending topic, which I don't know why it's trending, but it looks like we're having a COVID video resurface from 2020. And this was like an enforcement video that surfaced in San Sebastian, Spain. They were arresting a quarantined woman in the surf, and officers in Logan, Ohio were tasing a woman at the middle school game for not masking. So this has just been shared widely on X, with some linking it to figures like Newsom and Anthony Fauci. So posts mix disbelief at the actions with reminders of the era's public health pressures fueling continued talks on balancing safety and freedoms. So here is that video for you guys. All right, so I just showed them in Spain arresting that woman. They didn't show the other one, but yeah, that's crazy. Literally, like ran with suits on, trying to arrest people and shit. That's crazy. It is what it is, but it is definitely trending because people are now starting to. I think people are just now starting to wake up and realize, like, damn, we really fucking let them fuck with us like that, you know?
I told you that dude's in court.
Yeah. And just now, brother, everybody's like, what the fuck? Wake up time.
Well, too late, man.
It is what it is, y'all.
Nope, they've been written off. I've written off all those people. They were left in the dust 5 years ago when they were fucking bitching at me about, because I was talking so much shit about Fauci. I remember. I was doing it on my social media. Oh my God, you're so mean. You're so, oh, that's so fucked up. Oh my God. They were
I'm
so
sorry,
mad.
Miss. I'm sorry, Miss Johnson. I am for real.
Oh my God. I'll do that. I'll do that. That's a great song. That's a great song. Do not relate that song with fucking that shit. Oh, this is a bunch of weirdos, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I told you, they were hating on me about that because I was hating on Fauci, and then they were hating on me because I voted for Trump. Oh my God, you're so racist. Oh yeah, I'm racist. Yeah, idiots. So stupid. So I used to make videos on my social media about that shit.
Hey,
Shit was hella
I
funny.
mean, there is a point there. I mean, Portugal did start the slave trade.
I know. So you funny, bro. It is true. You're right about that. I have a very true statement.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I used to make videos on my social media, and I'd have to, I would just make them just about that. You know, people, and then people would answer me like my cool friends. They'd be like, "Who the fuck calling you racist? What?" You know.
Yeah.
You know. No, it's just funny because like I have literally friends of every race.
Yeah,
Thinking about it, like no, every race. Like if you look at a photo of me and friends, it's like there's every race possible. You're like, holy shit. Like that's really how it is. It's a Bay Area thing. It's a Bay thing, bro. You know.
See, man,
We don't do race.
You didn't have a Pollock until you met me.
That's true. That's very true. No, it's true. It's very true. It's very true.
Oh shit.
Like it's just crazy because like yeah, like if you think about it, I mean, I don't know. Like I feel like New York and like the Bay, very much like that. Now the rest of the country is very different. I do know that. Wherever I've traveled in the rest of the country is very different. Very, very different. But in the Bay, fuck, everyone's like it's a big melting pot, just like New York. Same shit.
Yeah.
We don't do race, bro. We don't, everyone call each other, certain words. You know that. It's like that's common,
Yeah, exactly.
We don't do that shit. So we don't look at race. This is crazy to me because people were so like offended like during the whole COVID time. It's crazy.
Definitely.
Crazy shit, bro.
It is crazy.
It really was, man. Idiots. But like I said, I always look at it as positive, like, cool, I could distance myself from these fucking morons now. Fuck. Some stupid ass people, bro. Hella stupid.
Yep, that is true.
Oh yeah. Not for real. Everything is blessings, man.
All right. Jay, let's move on and get into your last trending topic.
All right, this is breaking news. NBA YoungBoy. I don't know if you know who that is, but that's an artist. He's a pretty famous rapper. He's a new age rapper, obviously. But he was arrested in Utah for driving his Bentley 109 miles per hour. Dude, you know how Utah. I mean, they're like, oh, well, you were going over 105, so you are getting arrested. He's like, what? And his bodyguards were trying to step in. He has bodyguards, obviously. But, because it's Utah, like, hey, do I really got to be arrested? The fuck? Like, even I was like, damn, arrested? Like, bro, obviously. And they didn't know, though, he was a famous rapper. They had no idea.
Oh, really?
They had no idea. They were like, they thought he was just some random person until later on. I'm pretty sure his lawyer was the one to call, like, hey, does this really necessary to have to arrest him and everything? What's going on?
Right.
But it was funny. They had no idea who he was. He's in a brand new red Bentley, and he was mobbing, obviously. And then his bodyguards had to go stand over there because the cops. That's some Utah shit, obviously. I mean, I understand. Okay, you go on 109, give him a fat ass fucking ticket, but roll. But arrested? That's fucked up. I didn't see that.
They're trying to make
see
an
that.
example out of him, I think.
No, they just didn't know who the fuck he was.
Yeah,
They
but even
probably
if they
thought,
did
oh,
know, do you think they
here's
would have
some
treated
drug.
him differently?
Yeah.
You think so?
Hey, I mean, you kind of got to do some favors here. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, at least that's in world I grew up in. You got to do favors for things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's only 4 miles per hour over like that. We'll say reckless driving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not safe to go 109, but I've driven Bentleys. It's when you're going 80 or to 100, it doesn't even feel like you're going like that. You realize that. Like they didn't realize that, obviously. So he was only going 109. Clearly, that's not that. I could understand if he was going like 180 or something. You know what I mean? But he was literally just a little over. But and that's what I mean. I feel like if they knew who that was, it would have been different. Guaranteed.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
You know what I mean? Or if his lawyer called right when it happened, you know? Because I'm pretty sure that's who had called. You know, his legal team, lawyer, one of them. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure his bodyguards probably called like, hey, blah, 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 getting arrested right now, you know?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
But yeah, man. I mean, there's no excuse. That's what I mean. I'm not making an excuse for him. You know, I know fast is fast. You know, I'm not a hypocrite, though. I've gone 160. You know, I know. I've been there. You know what I mean? Now I drive slow and chill. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Arrest, I just think arresting is a little over the top. That's all I'm saying.
100%. 100%.
If that was in Cali, no, it wouldn't have been arrested at all.
Prapusho says, wait, Polacks and flips. I'm running for the border.
That's pretty funny, actually.
And we got DB Metis in the house saying, you guys are above average day Joes. Thank you so much for that. Thank you.
That's at least he got the meaning of it, which is cool. That I love that.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
he understood the irony in that.
Right.
That's why I like that. Thank you. Oh shit, that's great. He understood the irony. That's a beautiful thing.
And we got DTW in the house saying, what up? What up? What up? DTW also says, Alpha Kenny, little kids I see. And some rhymes, some spits.
Oh, okay.
Some flows.
Okay. You got
That's
flow?
how it goes. Because you know Kenny don't knows.
Oh my God.
Jay, I do have a little clip of Young Boy. So let's check out what we got.
NBA Young Boy. This is brand new news too. So, yep. Throw it on there. Hell yeah, it is. He's a big time rapper, bro. I'm not a fan of NBA Young Boy. I don't really like his music.
It's all fucking. What do you call that? It's not even real music anymore.
He's Southern, very Southern. If you listen to him, very Southern. Very, very Southern. You can
check out
barely
the
understand what he's saying, bro. You can barely understand. He dates
apparently he's a famous rapper.
Floyd's daughter.
Oh, Floyd's? Oh, okay. I got you.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a kid with his daughter recently or last year. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Rapper. Those are his like security guards up there.
Those guys right there. What do you want us to do with those guys?
Oh, they can. They're in their vehicles now. All right, just for a moment, just set those things right there. Okay, mind putting your hands behind your back for me?
What I'm doing, the time.
Okay, so right now you are being placed under arrest for reckless driving.
I was just speeding.
That's reckless driving in the state of Utah. Anything 105 miles an hour or over is reckless driving.
I got nothing to say, man. What's your call sign?
605. He's got his own bodyguards up there. I guess he's a famous rapper or something.
Hey, did you even have me on a speed ticket going over 100?
Yes.
I'm going to jail for speeding.
Step away. You're now roll top. Step away.
You're gonna have to meet me
109 miles an hour is no laughing matter. That's just what it is. It's reckless driving.
Do you know who he is?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, so he's kind of like this, well, I mean, amongst certain groups, right? He's a famous rapper, NBA Youngboy. He just got out of BOP 30 days ago. I had him on pre-trial for about 3 years. Is there any way that he cannot be booked in, like kept overnight or whatever?
No, not in this situation. This is Park City. They deal with a lot of high-profile people. They know how to take care of people.
That was Park City, bro.
Yeah,
Park
so
City's high profile. They're gonna make examples out of everybody.
Like I said, that's some. Obviously, his lawyer will have him out in hours.
100%.
But that's just some bullshit. That's what I mean, man. Like, you know, even you heard his response, right? I was speeding. He said, like, just give me the fucking ticket so I can go. You know, arrested for speeding, like that's what I mean. Like that's, to me, that's a little bullshit. That's all. And like I said, if you've been in Bentleys and Rolls, I've been in them. You know, when you're going that fast, it's like you're gliding on fucking air. You don't even feel it.
Right.
That's a fact. It's a fucking fact. You know what I'm saying? So
Prapusho says, sounds like he secured the bag with the Mayweathers.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did. Even though Floyd is he's very, you know, Floyd is very, I don't want to say he's broke, but you know, he's gone through a lot of hundreds of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions, which is crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he still has assets, let's say, but I think his money game is really, really down because he's in a lot of shit.
Prapusho says, arrested for speeding is wild unless you got warrants.
That's what I'm saying. That even he understands too. That is fucking wild, bro. Don't make no sense. Like that's some bullshit, dude.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not excusing it, but dude, fuck, bro. That's not like I said, man. I don't know. I just think that's fucked up.
Yeah, definitely. All right, that was our last trending topic for today. Also, kind of breaking news there and celebrity news. But let's move on and get into Jay's movie of the night. What are you watching tonight, Jay?
It's on. It's one of my favorite movies, so I had to throw it on. I don't care. I've done it before on here too, but I like this movie, so I don't give a shit.
So it's like a long came a spider or something, or
yeah, that's not the name of it, but yeah,
I'm sure like that.
It's actually the same. No, it's the same series. It's the first one. It's the one before it.
Oh, okay. What was the first? What I forgot the name of it, but
it's called Kiss the Girls.
Kiss the Girls.
Yeah, I love this movie. It just like it was on, and like I didn't. I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna look for a movie. You know what I mean? I'll just put it on. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I love this movie. It's a great movie.
Oh yeah. What is the movie about?
Yeah. It's basically about Morgan Freeman he's a psychologist, but a forensic one. And basically he's going after a serial killer, but they don't know if it's one or two people because on one coast, girls are being kidnapped and abducted and killed. And on the other coast, it's basically the same thing is happening, except like 3 to 5 days apart. So they're wondering if it's one person, two people, what's going on. So he's brought in to help the, FBI and obviously local authorities to help them figure out, how to find this killer, basically. Very cool, very cool. Very cool movie, very good, obviously, and there's a big twist at the end that I don't give away. Everyone should watch this movie. It's fucking spectacular.
I believe it.
It's one of like in this time frame, I used to love all these movies, all of them. These were all my favorite movies at this time, for sure.
Definitely,
without a doubt.
Prapusho says, like a James Patterson series. My mom loves those books. And he also says, never seen it, but I'm bad with movies. Love Mr. Freeman, though.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch this, man. You will love. I guarantee you will love this movie. Guaranteed. I'm stamping it that you would love it. Guaranteed.
Stamp approval from Jay.
Stamp of fucking approval is right. This is a fucking fantastic movie. And the cast, dude, look at the cast, bro. It's fucking spectacular.
Pusho says, I think the character name Alex or something.
Alex Cross, yes.
Yeah. Jay, what do you rate the movie?
Come on, bro. It's one of my favorites. It's a Brady.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, fuck yeah. Everyone should watch this fucking movie. It's a great movie.
All right, then why don't we do some throw it in the bag Tony Goldwyn movies?
No shit. That guy? What the fuck? Out of all the people, you picked him? Oh my god. Are you joking? I gotta pull his shit up. I don't even know what the fuck he's in. Let's see. That was the randomest shit ever.
Favorite movie of Tony Goldwyn?
Well, I'll go my favorite one, this one for sure, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'm trying to see what else he's in a lot of movies, but I just don't, for some reason, I don't remember his face in these movies. No, serious. I've seen a lot of his movies, but I just don't remember him in them. I don't know. It's weird.
You never looked?
No, not at all. I'll go. I do remember him in this one. I'll go Last House on the Left as my underrated.
House on the Left. Okay.
Yeah, Last House on the Left. That was it was an okay movie. Wasn't great, but I do remember him in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I think so.
Yeah, definitely. For me, I'm going to go with one of my favorite movies that he was in, and that is The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise as the main character.
He wasn't?
Like that movie? Yeah.
I don't remember him in that.
Yeah, he's probably had a small role or something, you know. As far as underrated, I'm gonna have to go with. This is not. This is gonna be underrated. Most people, I guarantee, did not see this. I don't even remember him in this movie as well. But I'm gonna go with the Christian Slater movie, Cuffs. I always thought that was a good movie. That's why it's underrated. Yeah, Kuffs, Cuffs.
I look it up. I
Christian
wonder if
Slater?
I've seen it.
Come on.
I'm wondering if I've seen it. Cuffs. You got me, bro. I don't
Really. I guess I picked a good underrated then.
Yeah, Cuffs. Oh, I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's how you know, guys, when you got a good one.
It looks. I don't know if I've seen that. It looks like I've seen it, but I can't tell.
Yeah.
I'd have to watch that over. I think I've seen it, but I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought for sure you were gonna say like Ghost. I thought for sure you were gonna. I remember him in that movie, which is funny.
Yeah, me too.
I actually remember that.
Guy. I remember that.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. I actually remember him in that fucking movie.
Right.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Prapusho says, I believe you, man. We'll have to check it out. And then Prapusho says, yikes, without looking it up, I don't think I know who Tony Goldwyn is. Whoa, Last House was creepy. I know that flick. And then,
okay. So, yeah, he knows who he is then. He knows who he is.
And then Prapusho says, I remember hearing about Cuffs, but I was more a Heather's guy. Yeah.
What's Heather's?
I don't know.
Is that I gotta look that up. Heathers? Is that? I'm guessing that's a movie.
Yeah.
Heathers. I want to look that up. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
It's with Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
And Christian Slater. Got a high rating too.
Is that the one where his heart is like weak and then he dies from heart condition? I think I've seen that one. That was a really good one.
No way. Is that what it is? No.
Yeah, I think so.
No, not that. No, this is like it says like a teen satire
Oh, okay.
about three girls named Heather. Yeah, I never seen it. I never seen that one. It's interesting. I never seen it.
Yeah. Oh, the one I'm watching, the one I'm talking about, and it has Rosie Perez in it, is Untamed Heart.
Rosie Perez. Who said anything about Rosie Perez?
No, I'm saying she was in that movie with him, with Christian
Oh,
Slater.
I was like, did I say that? I was like, did I say, bro? Because I was like, I know I said Winona Ryder. I was like, Rosie Perez. I was like, what the hell? I was like, did I say that? Nah. No, I know what movie you're talking about. Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah.
This one, I've never seen this one that he mentioned. It's interesting. Looks good though. Like I bet you it's good.
It's a good one.
That's an old school one.
Talking about Heather's Guy, Patapucho says it's a dark comedy.
Yeah, it sounds good. I should check that one out too.
Yeah. Heather's Guy.
Interesting.
All right, y'all. Let's move on to our next segment. That was our movie of the night, and we are going to get into crypto now. And Patapucho says, yes, watch Heather's when you get a chance. Definitely.
Yeah, it looks like a good one.
All right, let's get into our big three for today. First off, we got Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sitting at 64,261. It is up 0.33. Number 2, Ethereum, largest altcoin, sitting at 1,904. It is up like 0.1 only. It's not really moving. XRP at number 6. It is at $1.08. It is up 0.72. As far as your big three support and resistance, Bitcoin, your support 63.8 to 63,000. Your resistance is at 64.8 to 66,000. Ethereum, your support is at 1880 to 1840, and your resistance is at 1950 to 2,000. XRP, your support is at $1.06 to $1.03, and your resistance is at $1.10 to $1.15. Going over the 24-hour recap, Bitcoin continues to trade in a tight consolidation range above 64K, signaling that buyers remain in control. A sustained break above 64.8 could open the door to a move towards 66K. If selling pressure increases, 63.8 is the first key support level to watch. Ethereum, you're continuing to defend the important 1900 level despite lighter trading volume. Holding this area keeps the short-term trend constructive. A breakout above 1,950 would strengthen bullish momentum and bring the psychological $2,000 target back into focus. XRP remains in consolidation phase after recent gains. Buyers continue to defend the $6 support level, while $10 remains the immediate resistance. A breakout above $10 could trigger another push toward $15. So we shall see what happens there. As far as your fear and greed index, we have moved up 1 point to 37. So we are still in fear, but on that cusp of neutral. Your global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 2.2 trillion. It is up 0.17%. Your top 5 trending coins for today. Number 1 is GRVT. That one is up 71%. Number 2, Uniswap. That one is up 11.6%. Number 3, QQQB. That one is up 3.49%. Number 4, we got ADA, which is up 4.1. And number 5, we got CAP. That one is up 37.26%. All right. As far as your, let's get into your guys's, let's see here. Top 5 gainers and top 5 losers. Number 1 gainer for today is Union. That one is up 875%. Number 2 is T Crypto Chicks, TCC. That one is up 142. Number 3, Koma Inu. That one is up 121. Number 4, we got Mars Coin up 95.13. And number 5, we got Binance BB, which is up 80.69. As far as your losers, number 1 is Bobo. That one is down 87.25. Number 2 is Lorenzo Protocol, which is down 62.6. Number 3, we got Medi Token down 53.5. Number 4, Life Changing Pill is down 40.98. And number 5, Metronome, that one is down 40.92%. All right, that is your crypto news. So let's move on and get into your guys' horoscopes for tomorrow. This is going to be for July 31st, 2026. It is going to be the last day of the month, believe it or not. But we have you guys' back with your horoscope for tomorrow. So, all right, let's start off with the first sign of the zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. Tomorrow brings fresh inspiration and heartfelt moments. An unexpected message, creative idea, or emotional opportunity may brighten your day. Stay curious and open to experiences that spark joy. A conversation with someone younger, creative, or emotionally expressive could inspire a fresh perspective. Don't dismiss small opportunities simply because they seem ordinary at first. They may lead to something much bigger. Taurus, your focus shifts toward financial security and personal stability. Thoughtful decisions about money or resources will help you feel more confident about the future. Balance caution with generosity. Gemini, a positive shift is unfolding, bringing new opportunities and unexpected progress. The change could lead to something even better than you imagined. Trust life's timing. If one door closes unexpectedly, don't maybe forward is better suited to your long-term goals. Cancer, not everyone is as it appears tomorrow. Instead of rushing to conclusions, pay attention to your instincts and allow situations to unfold naturally. Your inner voice will guide you better than outside opinions. Avoid making assumptions based solely on emotions or incomplete information. Taking time to observe rather than react will help you uncover the truth and make wiser decisions. Then we got J sign Leo. You've overcome many challenges, and tomorrow reminds you not to give up just before success arrives. Stay determined, protect your energy, and keep moving toward your goals with confidence. Then we got Virgo. A sense of satisfaction surrounds you as your efforts begin to pay off. Whether it's good news, personal happiness, or a fulfilled wish, take a moment to appreciate your achievements without immediately chasing the next goal. Share your happiness with those who have supported your journey. Gratitude not only strengthens relationships, but also attracts even more reasons to celebrate in the weeks ahead. Then we got Libra. Creativity, abundance, and harmony flourish around you. It's an excellent day to nurture relationships, begin creative projects, or simply enjoy the beauty you've created in your life. Trust your ability to attract positive experiences. Then we got Scorpio. Your calm approach helps you navigate emotional situations with ease. Someone may seek your advice or support, and your balanced perspective can make a meaningful difference. Respond with compassion rather than impulse. Sagittarius. Good company, laughter, and meaningful conversations brighten your day. Whether it's reconnecting with friends or celebrating a personal milestone, tomorrow reminds you to make time for happiness. Capricorn. Exciting ideas and new opportunities encourage you to step outside your comfort zone. Stay curious and be willing to explore unfamiliar paths. They may lead to unexpected success. Aquarius. A moment of clarity helps you understand how far you've come. Tomorrow encourages honest self-reflection and confident decision-making. Trust yourself to close one chapter and begin another. This is also an excellent time to forgive yourself for past decisions. Every experience has contributed to the person you are tomorrow, and your newly found clarity will help you move forward with greater confidence and purpose. Last but not least, Pisces. You may feel ready to leave behind a situation that no longer brings emotional satisfaction. Whether it's a habit, mindset, or circumstance, tomorrow supports moving toward greater peace and purpose. All right, guys, that is your horoscopes for tomorrow. That's for July 31st, the last day of the month, 2026. We like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. We got DTW in the house spitting them flows. He says, Alpha Kenny, buddy, that will blast some huge directions on my face. I love what Karl Malone did before he got into NBA. It reminds me of the stuff that I do every weekend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you want to, DTW, you can let us know what Karl Malone was doing before he got into NBA. Let us know. Past vault history. Before we move on to our conspiracy of the night, just want to give you guys a quick shout out. Thank you all so much for being here. Prapushio, shout out to you, my brother, DTW, everybody else that came on, chatted us. Replay gang, we see you from every platform. Thank you guys all so much for watching, for chatting us up, for leaving your comments. Thank you. We couldn't do this without you. We're always trying to get bigger and better content. So please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share so that we can keep giving you this content and getting it out more and more for you guys. let's move on now and get into our conspiracy of the night. So this always comes up to me. It's like kind of like a big thing because I don't know. It's just I always like to hear many different aspects of it. So, and we talked about this before, but I want to get into this because there is proof of this. So I want to get into the whole Matrix and the Matrix movie, but I also want to get into some real facts about the whole Matrix situation. So the question is, what if governments already know reality isn't what we think it is? So believe it or not, the idea didn't begin on some internet forums or in the Matrix movies. In 1982, physicist Alain Aspect and his team performed groundbreaking experiments supporting quantum entanglement, showing that particles can exhibit correlations over great distances in ways that challenged classical intuition. Later, physicists such as Gerald Hooft and Leonard Susskind developed the holographic principle, a legitimate idea in theoretical physics proposing that certain descriptions of space and gravity can be mathematically equivalent to information encoded on a lower dimensional boundary. It's important to note the holographic principle is not evidence that we literally live in a computer simulation or hologram. It is basically just decades of research. But conspiracy theorists take this scientific concept further. They ask, what if our physical reality is only a projection? You know, what if matter, space, and even time are outputs of something much deeper? Again, there is no evidence that this is how it works, but, you know, we have to look into this matrix that we so call it. So yeah, guys, think about this. If consciousness plays a deeper role in reality than we currently understand, would governments study it? History shows that intelligence agencies have investigated unusual claims before. For example, during the Cold War, the Central Intelligence Agency, or the CIA, funded projects exploring remote viewing and other psychic claims, including the Stargate project. Most of those programs did not produce evidence, that they say are reliable enough, but they did study that kind of stuff, So yeah, the fascinating fact is your brain doesn't experience reality directly. Your eyes detect the light, your ears detect vibrations, and your skin detects pressure. Your brain assembles electrical signals into what you experience as the world. So in other words, what you experience is already a constructed model generated by your nervous system. And that's neuroscience. The conspiracy begins when people ask, what if there's more information around us that our brains normally allow us to perceive? So many spiritual traditions describe reality in terms of vibration or frequency. Physics also tells us that waves, fields, and frequencies are fundamental to nature. Some conspiracy theories combine these ideas and suggest that consciousness itself may tune into reality like a radio. It is a popular concept in modern spirituality. And some theorists even believe that governments invest billions in neuroscience and artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and brain-computer interfaces because they understand something profound about consciousness. In reality, these technologies have practical goals such as medicine, computing, communication, and national security. But you guys, I think a lot of people don't think about this aspect of all that. And, the fields are like stepping stones toward understanding or controlling the way humans perceive reality. So yeah, guys, maybe that's the stepping stone that is needed so that we are going to be experiencing reality in a whole new way that probably they're going to be able to, and that's why they're coming out with all these 3D glasses and it's getting bigger and bigger and all this shit, because at the end of the day, they're going to want to project onto us their own realities. And then we're going to be stuck within the confines of those realities, not what we see now, not the actual freedom of nature that we do have. We can go to, we can unplug from, because I mean, I do observe, and I see that the younger generations this day and age, guys, you guys especially, man, it's cool that y'all got phones that are like the computers that we had from like the 80s where we couldn't take it everywhere with us, and even the 90s. But nowadays, like everybody, even I'm guilty of it. I'm sure Jay, you do it, but we're all guilty of just like we just want to be on the phones all the time, bro. That's just what it is. That takes up a lot of our time now, you know. So I mean, some of it is
Nope.
cool because a lot of it is business and it makes money. But if you don't make money off of it, then you know, what are you doing?
Nope. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I make money off my phone, but
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm really not on it that much. I mean, well, that is cap because I do a lot of FaceTime. But see, that's different. FaceTime's different.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just communication. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. And we got Prapusho saying, I very much appreciate the fact that you keep all your show segments each time. My brain lives for that. If I don't hear the horoscopes and conspiracies, I'd feel weird. I don't necessarily have a comment, but I enjoy this kind of topic, Chris. Thank you so much, Prapusho. Much appreciated. And we also got Maya Miller in the house saying, all ha'il edal fiddler. Yes. But yeah, guys, so, I don't know. I read it as it was.
I was like, I didn't even know what you said. I was like, I thought you said Adolf Hitler. I was like, what is that?
Maybe that's what they were trying to say.
Oh, that's because I thought I don't know. It just sounded like what you said.
So, but yeah, guys. So yeah, if you think about it, we might be actually living in a holographic universe already, but it is perceived by us, and they are trying to take control of our thoughts and our minds so that we cannot, you know what I mean, be creators anymore or co-creators with God. We're going to have to basically be given what they give us. So we don't want to go down that rabbit path or that rabbit hole, as they say. So yeah, guys, that is our conspiracy. Like always, we are getting to the end of our show, but before we do get into our end, we like to give you Jay's and mine final words of wisdom. So Jay, what do you have for the Average Day Joes tonight?
Going with Nietzsche. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand and walk. Can you tell me what famous movie that's from?
I'm not sure.
Coming to America.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm going with the Nietzsche one just because, like I said, this quote is just excellent because obviously I'm about mastery, greatness, and you got to start with foundation to even get there. You know what I mean? You can't just hop in the big ring with everyone and think you could just, you know, outdo everyone. You got to build the basic skills, especially discipline. That's the number one thing, man. You know, obviously experience is a big thing too. But if you build all those foundational skills in the beginning and just keep rising, you will get to greatness. You know, it's just consistency more than anything and discipline. Those are the two number one things. And then you learn self-mastery. That's where it comes, you know, because I believe that's one of the biggest things everyone needs to learn. A lot of people don't even bother, dude, you know. Especially if we are living in the Matrix, a lot of those people that I'm talking about right now, they're NPCs.
Right.
They just walk through, just do. That's it, you know? They don't think about anything else.
I already know. Yeah, Jay, very well said. And just to finish off on that note, you know, too many of you guys are looking for instant gratification these days, and that's not, you know, how it's done. And that's why they're trying to build realities on top of you so that you basically are going to have instant gratification with what they give you, but you guys are going to be slaves to the system at the end of the day. So don't do it, guys, you know, because at the end of the day, real growth is not rushed. It is earned one day, one habit, and one decision at a time. Every great achievement is built on small, consistent actions. So you guys got to take those actions, got to take those steps. You know, think of it as like a tree. You know, the tree at first has to grow deep roots. Building, you know, before a building rises, it has foundation. It must be strong enough to carry everything above it. So your life, guys, it's, you know, sorry to say, but it works the same way. And yeah, don't be discouraged because your progress seems slow. Every workout, every book you read, every lesson you learn, and every discipline choice is another brick in the foundation. So, you know, it's small, but it's timeless, and it's building blocks that are going to get you where you need to be. And you got to trust the process. You know, you got to build patiently. You got to master the basics before chasing that extraordinary, you know, grand venture. A strong foundation is going to give you the strength to withstand all of the stuff that is life is going to throw at you. And I promise you, life will throw stuff at you. So you do not want to collapse. If you have a strong foundation, you will not collapse. So yeah, guys, to finish off with a spiritual quote for you guys, don't rush to the top before you've built the foundation beneath you. Great lives are built one disciplined step at a time, and strong foundations create lasting success. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is our final words of wisdom. Let's finish off these chats before we close out the show today. We got Prapusho saying gem and the holograms, predictive programming. Gem and the program. Yeah, exactly. Maya Miller says, dang, son, didn't know what that meant. Thanks, my little brother. Keeps repeating it. Oh, no. No, her little brother keeps saying Adolf Hitler. Oh, shit. All bad.
Great.
Maya Miller says top 5 YouTubers. Yes, we are getting there.
Takes a lot of time. Be there.
Yep. DTW says can't stop masturbating. I got you. I didn't see. You spelled it the other way. I got you, fucker. DTW. Got you. Don't be nasty, DTW. Yeah, I got you, DTW. I got you. Don't be talking shit, man. And Prapusho says, great words of wisdom. Love it, guys. Thanks for the show. You are
sure,
so
man.
much
Slide through anytime, man. Anytime.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So yeah, guys, we are pretty much at the end of our show. Like always, Jay will close it out for us.
Thank you so much for being here from every platform. TikTok fam, I know I'll see you later tonight live at 1:45. And YouTube fam, thank you for sliding through last night, dude. YouTube fam been sliding through lately, dude, all week long. So I appreciate that, because TikTok fam always there for me. But YouTube fam been coming through, and we need to keep building that. I appreciate that, So tonight, shoulders, traps, by try. So it'll be a good one tonight for sure. So I'm live at 1:45. Like I said, thank you so much for coming through, from every platform. We appreciate it. And if I don't see you later tonight, we got our podcast tomorrow at 8:30. So just have a good rest of your night or day, whatever part of the world you're in. And yeah, we will see you then for sure. Slide through tonight.
All right, y'all. That is it for us. Until next time.